Hello, students. Today, your language arts teachers are Mrs. Barr and Mrs. Woodside. Welcome to our classroom. We are so excited to be here and assist you in your journey to creating even better expository essays. Now, before we even look at writing our essays, we have to look at the writing process. Objectives are: you will be able to define the term process, list the steps in the writing process, and explain the role each step plays in constructing your well-written essay. First, let us examine the word process. Simply put, a process is a series of steps involved in the way any work is done. Now, the writing process is the way that we go through 5 steps as we create our essay. Here we see the 5 stages of the writing process. We begin with planning, then drafting, revising, editing, and the final step is publishing. First, we must plan before we do anything else. In our planning phase, you choose your topic. Then you are going to think of who your audience is that you're writing for. Finally, you will brainstorm your topic using any of the methods that you see here or whatever method that you choose. You can create a mind map, you can create a tree, you can just list your ideas, list everything that you need as you're brainstorming so that you can plan your essay. Step 2 is drafting. Simply put, drafting is when you write the essay. However, you are not finished yet. We are now moving on to step 3. Step 3 is revising. Revision means to improve. And in the essay, we are improving the content and the organization during our revising period. This means we're going to add any information or details that the reader needs to know. We are going to rearrange whatever details we have so that they are logical. We're going to remove anything that does not need to be there, anything that is unnecessary or that is not relevant. Finally, we're going to replace words or phrases that may be boring or plain so that we can improve our piece. Then you are completed with step 3 there, that is. Let's see what we're going to do in step 4. Step 4 is editing. Now we're going to look at our piece of writing and we're going to correct any mistakes that we may have made. You're going to look at your spelling, your grammar, your punctuation, and your sentence structure. These all here are serious essay errors, and the editing part is so important when you are trying to get your A, B, or C in your essay writing exam. Once you have done that, you are fine, you are ready to go to step 5. Step 5 is publishing. Publishing is when you neatly write your final draft and you turn it into your teacher. Publishing is the most exciting part because you are finally finished. You have worked hard to produce this beautifully written essay. Now, let's recap what we looked at in this video. Can you name the 5 stages of the writing process? And let's see if you were right. The writing process, which is also the winning process, first begins with planning. Then we have our draft. Thirdly, we edit. Fourthly, we analyze, revise. And lastly, we publish. Great job, students. Mrs. Barr and I are confident that you are now ready to race to writing your essays because you are familiar with the writing process. Thank you for your attention, and I am certain that you would become even better writers as you practice using the writing process.